Hi everybody. So I don't have anything to show for my art room, my new art room, but I do like there's no actual physical work being done in my new art room, but steps are being made and I am getting excited. Even though I am so far away from much being done at all, really. But the heating cooling unit has been delivered. That has been here for a week or two. I've picked out a door and windows, and those have been ordered. The man who will be installing them has been booked, shall we say. So I feel like that's progress. And this here is wallpaper that I have ordered and will go above the desk. So I'll try, just in case you can't remember what my desk looks like, I will try to remember to have a picture pop up on the screen. So the wall that the desk will be on in the new art room, like say this is the room, like this is the wall. There will be a window here. Actually, I'm not sure if it might be over more. And there'll be space, like my desk will run from like the very corner all the way over, like not all the way over to the other side, but really close. Then there will be some space, and then there will be a door to the outside. That gets me excited. Very excited. And I chose an all glass door so I can see, and my window has no bars, crisscross, or anything like that in it because I wanted to see the view. It will have a screen though, so I can open the window and feel the breeze because, come on, you gotta be able to feel that outside air coming in. So this will go above the desk. It'll run like this way up. So that will go on that entire wall. And then my thoughts are, I'm going to pull up photos, but on the bottom, maybe I don't know how far up the wall. I haven't really decided a whole lot yet, just ideas percolating. But I want to go up so far on all the rest of the walls with like wainscoting, kind of like shaker style, just very simple. And first I wanted to do that red, and then every time I tried to imagine what I was going to do with the wall above the wainscoting, it was a little difficult because like I want this room to be wow and colorful and fun and bright, but I don't want it to be jarring. Like I want it to be fun and welcoming, but not like, I want you to be able to relax, you know, at the same time. And I love red. Like, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite color, but I do love pops of red. And then I started thinking about that. Okay, I love pops of red. Maybe half a wall would be, like all around the room would be too much red. And a lot of my decor items that some I've already owned and unintentionally picked the color, and some I've deliberately bought thinking with my future room in mind. So I will show you some of those items, and this is going along the color theme that I'm looking for the room. So we have green. Now I have this frame that I found, and I saw it at a Home Sense, and I didn't even question it. It was like, that is coming home with me, and it was on clearance. And it's this. Like, it is chunky. It's a big, it's not big, but it's substantial, and it's heavy. It was on sale, I think, for $16.99, which I forgot it was that low. I was thinking it was expensive, but no. But when I saw it, I'm like, that is coming home. If you don't want it in the house part, then it will go in my art room because I love it. But look at it against the wallpaper. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. That looks so nice. This is getting me more excited. Okay. I was at Michael's one day. This is all different days I've gotten these items. And in their clearance section, there was this jar. And you can't go wrong with having a bunch of jars. I mean, I have so many sitting on my desk right now in front of me. And some are ugly, so I could easily get rid of one and replace it with this. But I mean, you could use it for flowers, you can use it for a plant, pens, paintbrushes. You know, you can use it for so much. And then I found this candle. Yes, it's a candle. It smells so good too. It hasn't even been lit. It doesn't need to be lit. Like, you walk by it and you just smell it. But isn't that cute? Like, this is the kind of fun, whimsical stuff I want my art room. And just look at how this looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. I've had this for a little while now. Yep, I got it at Michael's. I thought I did. But, isn't that gorgeous? And I've had it, I put my, the pens that I go to all the time, not by the computer, but down at the other end, where I do like my illustrate my week and daily journal, that kind of thing. And then I notice some things that I've owned for years that would go with it. So we have this little picture. It's a picture stand. I keep a picture of me and my mom, me and my dad in there at the airport. But how cute is that? That already goes. I have these wooden dice. They have red dots on them. I have these cute photo holders. These were my daughter's, and she was going to get rid of them, and I thought they were cute, so I took them. And then a little bit of that minty color. I have a couple of these. I found this little frame at Home Sense. Yeah, pops of gold is always nice. Okay, so I saw this border on Amazon, and it's meant for like a classroom. Oh, I should have tried to open this before. And it was like, I think I'll use it, but I'm not 100% sure. But it was only $12, and you get a lot. So how fun is that? Because I was thinking as a border on the wall. But if I don't use it as that, then I could use it as a border around the doors, or the windows, or both, or who knows. But I love the pattern. It's not sticky, so I would have to find my own way of adhering it. But I thought that was really cute. And then I have spray paints because, oh. Okay, you're gonna think this is weird, but it's cool. So at our giant tiger, we had these guys. This is a cat. And we have a dog. I don't think there's a price. It wasn't very expensive. They're actually toilet brush holders, but I'll be getting rid of that. And I thought I could just use this. That too. It could like hold paintbrushes or whatever. Or just turn it so you can't even see its back and it can just be decor. But I don't want to leave it black. So I have spray paints. You can see my color theme. Green, red, and pink. And then a little bit of like, I don't know, seafoam, aqua. You know, the beautiful color. But isn't this gorgeous? And I got this bulldog, but I don't like the color, but I have spray paints. I gotta move these. Yes, I like decorating. But I thought he was so cute. I think he was only like $6.99 or something. And I didn't like the color, but like I said, I can spray paint him. So I'm well on my way for like decor and getting somewhat of an idea in the direction I want to go. So what do you think? And so I'm thinking the bottom of the wall would be the same green as my desk. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that thought in that conversation I was having. How I was going to go with red, but then I thought maybe I should go with a different color. This hasn't been stirred, so I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, it needs to be stirred. There's blue in there. But my desk is bare sparkling emerald. So I thought I could put that color on the bottom of the walls and then it'll flow with my desk as well. And then do something on the top. I don't want to do wallpaper because I was going to say that would probably be expensive, but paint's expensive, so, and it wouldn't be a full wall. But I'd rather go with a paint because having the wallpaper on the one wall. Not to say that it can't be a pattern, but this is where I'm stumped. And I'm excited about picking up fabric to make curtains for the windows. And possibly the door, because I got a feeling at night I might get a little creeped with the door being all glass and it being dark outside. So I think a curtain will get made for that too, or like a Roman shade or something. This is why I want my art room above ground. It is a beautiful sunshiny day. You can see the birds flying around. See the water. It's just beautiful. Like, this view makes me so happy. And when the weather is beautiful, it is so hard for me to go downstairs. Very hard. So I am so excited for my room to come upstairs and to be able to open the windows and feel the breeze, hear the birds chirping. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm already a happy person, but I feel like this is going to make me so much more joyful and more in the mood to art. Because sometimes when I go downstairs, it's like a good mood can vanish and you just get gloomy and you're not in the mood anymore to do anything. So I am so eager to move my art space upstairs. I think you can see why. Okay, so I know pretty much everything I showed you had more to do with decor and the look of the space, but I want this to be my happy place. And I don't live alone, so the rest of the house is not necessarily how I would do it if I was a single lady. Like, there would be a lot more color and stuff going on in the house. So this is my space to have that color, have the pattern. I just love color, texture, patterns, whimsical decor, and I want this space to scream that. I want it to be fun and bright and cheerful. And like I said, it's going to be my happy place. So that is why I thought I'd share this with you, because it is part of the process. It's part of my art room. It's part of my space that is going to bring me so much joy. And I want to share it all with you. So this weekend, the 29th, only 2 more days, it's my birthday. And we usually do whatever it is I want to do, and usually that is just simply Mark and I will go shopping. We'll go to HomeSense and like the stores that I like and go out for supper. And that's pretty much it. And we do it all the time, but I mean, it's also something that we can do any day of the year. So I thought for my birthday this year, I told him I just want to do something that helps in the process of getting my art room further along. So we're not going to be doing any construction or anything like that, because, you know, there's stages and steps as to when things have to happen. And the door and windows have to go in before we can do anything else. But there's crap in the garage and all that has to come out. So that's what I get to do on my birthday, is clean out the garage. Yay. But I asked for it, so that is what we'll be doing this weekend. And actually, I'm probably posting this video on Sunday, so my birthday has already happened. But once this space is cleaned out, I will do another video and show you the space and show you what I'm thinking for what is going where, like the function part of the room. So I can't wait for all these things to be happening and to share the process with you. I hope you're enjoying it. And please leave comments and feedback and any ideas that you have for storage and organization. Like, I want to hear it all. So leave it down in the comments, and I do hope you enjoy these videos as much as I'm enjoying it and getting excited. So sorry too for, I know when I get excited, I talk faster and I get a little scattered and all over the place, but maybe you're used to that by now from me, so. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.